That's hit high on the bat. That has been hammered. That's a colossal hit. Disappeared into the stands. It's a solid push right out of the middle. That will be a boundary. 12 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. That's muscled. That's 4 more for the batsman. The batsman has expertly played a cut shot. 4 more, that's 3 in a row. Expensive over from the bowler. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high, just out of the reach for the bowler. The batsman is just toying with the field now. It's high up in the air. Oh. Fielder takes a brilliantly judged catch. Batsman's score with this bat is 17. Batsman has a new bat now. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's outrageous, a 6 to get off the mark. Good job by the bowlers so far. Wide long off is brought to straight long off. Really hit that hard. That's gone for 6 as well. It's gone miles up in the air. Hat-trick of 6s. Bad over for the bowler. Oh. And he's bowled him. The stumps are shattered. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 8. Batsman now plays with a new bat. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. Off the mark with a 4. Batsman pushes it gently, perfectly behind the ball. Consecutive boundaries for the batsman. Oh, that's bold. That's a brilliant in-swinger. This bat's contribution is 18. Great over. New bat comes into play. Batsman whips it powerfully. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Taken at short third man. That's a superb off-cutter. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score. Batsman gets a new bat. That was pushed tamely by the batsman. Great way to get off the mark. A boundary. Very good bowling, trying to pull the scoring rate back. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. Couldn't time it properly. Another boundary for the batsman. Just a soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. Fielder makes a fumble there. 3 boundaries so far. Some good entertainment in that over. Batsman gently taps the ball. That's a boundary and batsman is off the mark. That's high up in the air. Just clears the rope. Fielding changes are done. That's hit with tremendous power. That's another 6. Batsman continues to dominate. Been a costly over so far. Batsman slashed that ball. That's 6 again. 3 in a row. In the air. A lucky edge, that's a 4. Top quality strike by the batsman. 30-run milestone has been reached, time to raise the bat. Fielding has been updated. A gentle knock by the batsman. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Tries to push it gently, but gets a bottom edge. Back-to-back boundaries for the batsman. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. A gentle touch from the batsman. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's clean bowled. That's a stunning delivery, drifted away a lot. Batsman's score with this bat is 40. Batsman has a new bat now. That's a terrific shot. Clears the boundary, gets off the mark. First half of the over has been good from the bowler. Batsman has forced a change in the field. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. He's got a thick edge on that, but it's flown past the fielders for a 4. What a lucky break. What a shot. That's a big one into the crowd. Changes are done to the fielding. Solid. That was such a lovely sound of the bat. Consecutive 6s for the batsman. That's an interesting over. Straight long off. Has been moved back a bit. This has gone up. Batsman is just toying with the field now. What a stroke. That's disappeared. The bowler seems to be struggling to contain the batsman. Deep point has been moved to a deep cover point. And that's a gentle push. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Cover is brought to cover point. That's a clean strike. First milestone for the batsman. Total score is 30. Time to raise the bat. 8 runs coming off it already. Inside edge, and oh, it missed the stumps. He's edged that one, but it's gone for 4. Fortune favours the brave. He's given that absolutely everything. One more boundary for the batsman. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Batsman smashed that ball. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Great over for the batsman so far. Can he make it even better? Terrific strike from the batsman. Batsman is just toying with the field now. That's a stunning shot. Half century for the batsman. Superb innings so far. Time to raise the bat. Simple catch for the fielder at short third man. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 51. Exciting, interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. That's a glorious shot. Whoa, a 6! What a way to get off the mark. Terrific strike from the batsman. And again the same result. 13 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. Shot, that's put away with ease. 3 of 3 deliveries, can't get better than this. That's a cracking shot. That's 4 sixes in a row. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Fielding changes are done. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. Oh, that was close to the stumps, Isveth. Gets it away for 4. That's played gently by the batsman. And again, the same result. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Has been hammered. That brings up the half century. Well done. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's gone for 6 again. batsman trying to increase the momentum. Fielding has been updated. Really hit that hard. That's 50 for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Batsman whips it powerfully. Make that 4. Caught at cover. This bat's contribution is 56. That's hit with tremendous power. Gets off the mark with a 6. 6 runs in the over so far. Meek push by the batsman. That will be 4. Backward square leg has been moved to square leg. The batsman has neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. That's gone for 4 as well. Slash that ball. Doesn't matter where the fielders are if the ball is sailing into the stands. That over has brought some excitement to the game. Batsman has forced a change in the field. Top quality strike by the batsman. Whoa, 2 6s in a row. Hit with tremendous power. It's gone for 4. Bowler seems to be struggling to contain the batsman. Changes are done to the fielding. That's a terrific shot. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change.